Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back. I wasn't muted, I just wasn't ready to start yet. Okay, I was doing my last second things here, like remembering to turn the spinny thing on. Welcome back, guys. Azrar, Portia, M, welcome back. M, you're probably gonna hear some things today, and I want you to know, first of all, I'm a genius. And then, secondly, well, mostly I'm a genius. Dr. Avalanche, welcome. And the things that you are going to hear are probably all true. I've no doubt they're probably all true. Bear with me one sec, please. There we go. I didn't put on my little anti-Blu-ray glasses here, and I'll be all tired in a bit. Okay, usually when the game's on, I assume you're muted. Yeah, so here's the deal. Okay, Spike Little Girl, welcome. Portia, I have like 27 things to do to get this stream started. Let me just lay it on the line for you here, Portia. None of that was true. I have about like 6 things to do before I can say we are now streaming. And I generally remember 4 at any given moment, or any given day, or any given stream. So of those 6 things, 4 of them will get done, and a couple of them won't. So for instance, case in point, perfect example, as the kids say these days. Of the 6 things, I forgot to put the intro screen on, and I forgot to get the little spinny thing going. So there's the 2 things that I forgot to do. So anytime you're streaming, you can assume I am only doing about 60% of what I need to do. Hurley, welcome. Now, putting all of that aside, and again, Em, you're going to hear things, and I want you to know that I'm a genius. Those 2 comments may be unrelated in your mind, but in my mind, they make perfect sense. The big news of today, Em, double Barbara, baby drama. How awesome is that phrasing? Or you could also say double baby Barbara drama. That works too. It's harder to say though. So double baby Barbara drama. We've got double Barbaras and double babies because they were pregnant at the same time. They got, they had their babies at the same time. Sarincha, welcome. Okay, what I want to establish first, because I thought about this last night. I think about these things. Okay, so like I logged off yesterday, whatever it is kids do these days. I went about the rest of my life that doesn't have anything to do with RimWorld, and I start thinking about RimWorld and other games. And I thought to myself, Extra Barbara, our new Barbara, the clone of the original Barbara, the sort of psychic demon clone, is her baby also Mikhail's baby? Ambi, welcome. Is Extra Barbara's baby also Mikhail's? How deep does this go? So where is baby? Right. So we've got, I don't know how RimWorld does this. The first baby's name was Justinovich, and the second baby's name is Baby. So talk to me about like your social. Yeah. Okay. So technically, Mikhail is still your father, even though Mikhail had nothing to do with Extra Barbara. Yeah, the duplication issue, exactly. Well, now we've got double baby Barbara drama. I think double Barbara baby drama is easier to say, but you do you at home. You do you at home. I'm not going to tell you one way or the other which way you should go with that. Les, welcome. Consider your life a disaster. I did forget the spinny thing. Look, Mrs. Dave put a lot of effort into finding that spinny thing and getting it here. And I say a lot of effort. She basically probably just Googled it and went on Amazon and ordered it, which, in the grand scheme of things, it's not like she, cured cancer or something. But, she put some effort into that. And it's very cool, and it's perfect for what I wanted to do. Basically, everything she does is perfect for whatever I wanted to do. So I do want to remember to turn the spinny thing on. But as we see today, of the 6 things I need to do, I'm going to forget 4 of them. Excuse me, I'm going to remember 4 of them and forget 2 of them. In my defense, I'm generally listening to Wu-Tang Clan while I'm setting up. So you can understand my distraction there. You pop some Wu-Tang on, and all of a sudden you are forgetting things. It just goes like that. And then I usually, I fall down the YouTube rabbit hole, and then it's Ice-T after that, and then maybe some Eric B. and Rakim. You see how I could forget these things. Now, getting back to the double baby Barbara drama, or the double Barbara baby drama. So they are indeed both Mikhail's baby, and as someone just said, are they siblings? Are they in fact siblings? So baby Justinovich is in fact baby's sister. These are technically related, which is weird. Okay, Now, the one baby is sick, that's true, but we're going to conquer that by throwing it into a tube and ignoring it for 18 years, like all children. Now, we also have no baby food, but that's fine right now because Barbara, regular Barbara and extra Barbara can kind of take care of that themselves. That's how biology works, so we're fine with that. But I know we're going to throw them in a tube, but just in case, I'm just going to queue up a little tiny bit of baby food. Not a lot, we're not going crazy with this, but do it until we have, like, 20. Just in case something happens, the tubes break down, they get thrown out of the tube or something, whatever. Just so we've got a little bit on hand. We certainly have plenty of raw food to do it. Justinovich is apparently a girl. Yep. And yes, female, 13 hours old. And baby is a boy. Okay, so we got a boy and a girl here. So twins. And that's how that's going down. They're both getting thrown in a tube. I don't know why we're taking so much tension about them. Why do we care? I'm throwing them into a tube until they are 18 years old, like I would like to do with most children. Mallory is about to wrap up some research. And undignified bedroom. Yes, we're working on that, Mikhail. We're working on your bedroom. It just can't be better than McMahon's bedroom. That's the key. It can't be better than McMahon's, but it can be pretty awesome. As I remember from yesterday, McMahon has a prestige or a beauty or an impressiveness of 121. And this one needs to be 120 or less. The genius of the Dave Cage. Exactly. I mean, really, Les, what we're here to do is celebrate genius. Mine, actually, my genius. I mean, if you want to celebrate other geniuses too, if you're like, woot, I am wicked into, like, Leonardo da Vinci. And you've got, like, a Leonardo da Vinci t-shirt, and you go around telling people how Leonardo da Vinci invented the helicopter hundreds of years before it was technically actually invented, then you do that. But mostly we're here to celebrate the genius that is the infinite zombie generator, aka the Dave Box. Hashtag trademark copyright the Dave Box. Who needs rescue? What is the problem? Is it one of the babies? It is. I'm the only one. I am the only one who is a decent parent around here. Extra Barbara has just cast baby aside like a used tissue. She said, I'm done with that baby. Okay, baby, can we throw baby in a tube? Now. So the other tube, I want to put in, baby. Okay. No, why would we put Naha in there? Oh, yeah, because Naha is technically a teenager. You're right. We could put Naha in a tube. I don't want to. I want to keep him. I want to keep him working as a doctor. But you've already got someone. You're waiting for Justinovich. Can we sort of get the tube action done, guys? Also, how long is one of the babies going to be sick? You know what? They'll figure it out. They'll figure. This is fine. This is all fine. They will figure this nonsense out. Thank you, Les. This is the Dave Box. Hashtag copyright trademark the Dave Box. Or Infinite Zombie Generator, if you prefer. But really, let's just call it what it is. Genius. Hang on, coffee in my face. We've done something. We've done molecular analysis. We are kind of running low on research that I actually want to do. I could do this turret pack thing. This is new. A wearable pack that allows the user to deploy a battery-powered turret. I bet that takes a lot of stuff. Put the gene processor in there. Let's keep going on the whole ripping people's genes out of their body and then putting them back in a slightly different configuration. Speaking of which, who could we be throwing in a tank here? Who is actually not a baseliner? You're a Yitikin. Conan, go enter the gene extractor. Let's get your genes out of here. I got no time for your genes, man. Just get that out. And then we'll put them back in someone else's body later. Okay. Baby has been moved to a bed. Where's Justinovich? Does Justinovich make it to the tube? Who's got the other baby? So, why can nobody take care of their babies around here? Okay, Justinovich is allegedly over here with Extra Barbara, which is wrong. Wrong mom. Wrong mom. No, this is not the correct mom. Okay? You're supposed to go over here. It doesn't matter. Shepard, can you just put the kid in a tube? No, don't play with him. Why would you play with him? That's ridiculous. Children don't like that sort of thing. Can we do it from here? Prioritize growing growth fat. All right, you are still waiting for Justinovich. Yeah, somebody will do that at some point. Okay, get back to work here. And baby, how sick are you right now? Mild infant illness minor. It's 27%. I don't have like a immunity rating here. I just have a tend quality. It seems to be fine. It doesn't seem to be like any major problem here. Oh, I should go check on the monoliths. McMahon's already over here. Oh no, you're studying it, are you? You studying it? Yeah, you're ready to study. You're studying that. You're 53%. You're 57%. All right, I'll probably send somebody over there at some point in time. Who's starving? Is it one of the babies? No, it's regular Barbara. Mikhail, could you feed your lover, please? Yeah, feed regular Barbara. I mean, you know, you got the baby. You may as well do the feeding there. Hang on, coffee in my face. Are the two Barbaras considered sisters? Another great question. Thank goodness somebody is asking the important questions around here. So, let's see. I clicked on extra Barbara. So, regular Barbara. Where is regular Barbara here? Do you even know? How do you not know regular Barbara? You're her clone. Regular Barbara's not on the list. Not that I can see. Regular Barbara is not in here. Got relations with everybody else. Okay, how about the other way around? How about regular Barbara? Do you know extra Barbara? No, apparently they don't know each other. Very weird. Very, very weird. And where's your husband, by the way? You know, that's your rival. Where is... Wow, Skunk's not even on the list yet. Wow, that's harsh. That is harsh. You have a son somewhere. Valentine. Huh. Maybe Skunk's dead. We don't know. Things are happening all over the planet. Skunk might be dead, for all we know. Do you console game? I have an Xbox. Not the current version, but I have an Xbox. I don't use it very much. I used to use it a lot more, but I don't use it very much. But yeah, I do some console gaming. It's just that, you know, everything's on PC. So, you know, and that's kind of what I do for 80% of my day. Murphy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we toss the babies in a tube and summon something to juice? Buzzkill, thank God you're here. Okay, I'm just going to say that right now. Thank goodness Buzzkill is here. Because Buzzkill is kind of leading us where we need to go. Which is get the babies in a darn tube, kid. And let's get something summoned. What is my I assume you're talking to me, Emmy. What is my favorite cookie? Oh, I'm going to say, can we do like what I'd like to see is a chocolate chip peanut butter combo. So chocolate chip is great, peanut butter is great. Mash them together. That's what I'm looking at. Mash those together. That's what I would like to have. They forgot to get Azra. Childbirth is a hell of a trauma. I'm sure it is. I have no doubt that's a horrible, painful, traumatic experience. It's just odd they don't know each other. Like, not even, like, having met. Because they came into the hospital at the same time. Probably screaming. And they didn't feel the need to, you know, say, hi, I see you're also having a baby. I also see you look exactly like me. You appear to be my clone. Don't get eyes on Mikhail. He's mine. I'm not sure where my husband is. He might be dead. I assume that's how the conversation went. I want a cookie too, Portia. Somebody go get cookies. And bring them to me. Mail them to me. I won't give you my address because that would be weird. But you can talk to Em. She knows what my address is. Oh, Chiyoko, are you putting the kid in a tube? Why are we not putting Justinovich in here? Chiyoko, where are you going? You're tube bound. Fantastic. Okay, so baby is going in a tube. And then we just got to get Justinovich in a tube. How do we go about doing that? I have an Oreo that has peanut butter filling. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, their children are biological siblings and twins, but they don't know each other. I mean, actually, technically, they're not twins, Em, because they were born with two different mothers. So they didn't come out of the same person. So they are sibling. How are they even siblings? I guess they would be half-siblings is what they really should be. So they have the same father, but two different mothers, even though the two mothers are biologically identical. We're posing some very philosophical questions here, Em. Can we really say that they're twins because they did not emerge from the same mother? Two completely different women had those babies, except they weren't two completely different women. They were biologically identical. This is a deep question I just asked. This is deep. If they're biologically identical women... Okay, somebody's going to break down. Extra Barbara's breaking down. Why are you breaking down? Is it because you just had a baby? Probably. Oh, right, I gotta get on your organ decay thing. Oh, postpartum exhaustion. Okay, yeah, it is probably very exhausting. Malnutrition. Okay. Yeah, I got to get on your thing where I'm going to replace all your limbs or organs rather. How many of those do we have done right now? I think we have. Okay, we've got. I can do a lung anytime. Although I have the detoxifier lung, and then I need a kidney, which we're working on, and then the heart. I have the prosthetic heart right here. So all I need is the kidney. And where are we working on this? Yeah. See, we're not. Why are you not working on this? Oh, allegedly we did. It's off here. Did we have... I don't care about the happy trees. Go away. Willow, welcome, welcome, welcome. Where did we put it? Is this it? What do we got here? Oh, the kidney. Oh, we've got everything. Okay, good. I can repair extra Barbara now. I don't know if I want to. I feel she's going to kill people. But I'll have her get a bite to eat because she's malnourished. And then put her in bed, drop a quick save, and then have Dr. McHale shove all of those organs in there. The babies are clones. They got cloned in an early stage. One turned into girl, one turned into boy. Okay. Okay, with horses, they take embryos from one mare, put them in another mare, and they can be full siblings. I mean, really, I guess, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Seems to me they're not necessarily twins. Because twins to me says you came out of the same person. That's my thought with twins. One person, two or more babies. In my high school, we had identical triplets. It was weird. Super weird. And they went for it, too. They always dressed the same and stuff. It was super, super weird. And they were kind of annoying. All three of them. All three of them were kind of annoying. I didn't know them very well. In fact, I barely knew them at all. But I remember them being vaguely annoying about things. Hang on. Coffee in my face. Are both kids normal? As far as we know right now, they are normal. I think they're both in two. Yeah, they're both in tubes. And we're just going to leave them there until they're 18. Because there's no reason to have children running around the place. That's just silly. I need... Okay, extra Barbara. Did you get a snack? Are you going back to bed? You're taking a simple meal. No, actually, what we're going to do is set you up here, kid. So, right lung, left kidney. Everybody remember that. Right lung, left kidney. Okay? Right lung, left kidney. So, right lung, okay, right lung, and then left kidney, and then the prosthetic heart. There's only one of them, I'm pretty sure. So, prosthetic heart, where is it here? Now, don't harvest anything. There it is. Okay, prosthetic heart. That's a lot of stuff to shove in here. Okay, now go to bed. Basically, extra Barbara. Where'd you go? Go to bed. Can we get you in one of the hospital beds, please? Yeah, like the really good one. Okay, rest in the hospital bed there. Can we turn the day box to 11? You know, it's funny you asked that, Buzzkill. It's not, actually. That's exactly what I expect out of you. That wasn't funny at all. I mean, not even funny unusual or funny haha. I was like, well, of course Buzzkill's going to ask if I can tweak this thing. I'm trying to figure out ways to tweak it. It might be perfect. It might be as perfect as it's going to get. Did you get to take out the right kidney? Yeah, left lung, right kidney. Left lung, right kidney, left lung, right kidney. So, hang on. Wait, I just said that. Did I say that wrong? Right lung, yep. Left kidney. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Right lung, left kidney, and then the heart. Okay. There. So, extra Barbara, and then drop a super quick safety save here. Why? Sing along at home now. We don't lose colonists to dice rolls. And then go operate on Barbara. Thank you. I would have the Doogie Howser kid do it, but we got 3 operations here. And that kid's only got a medical of 5. I should totally have the kid do it. That'd be funny. You wake up and there's a 13-year-old hanging out, just taking your kidney out, taking your lung out, going, this is fine. This is fine. Don't worry about your undignified bedroom, man. We're going to make this all work. This is all going to happen eventually. How is it? I mean, I know it's terrible right now, but how is it getting better? It's up to 93 and very impressive. Cool. Good. That's excellent. All right, so that should make him much, much happier. Would tentacles do for a kidney? I mean, in the short term, yeah. In the short term, it absolutely would. In the long term, I don't know how well a tentacle will detoxify things. Hang on. I don't know. I mean, the purpose of the kidney is to detoxify things, and we're going detoxify plus. Extra Barbara will be the least toxic person ever created. I'm giving her a detoxifying lung and a detoxifying kidney, which already detoxifies things. She is like super non-toxic right now. Can you put spare parts in someone? Can they have 2 right kidneys? A valid question, and certainly a question for me. That's a question where you're like, hey, if I wanted extra organs in someone, who would I ask? And you'd say, I'd ask Dave. He's certainly going to be interested in that information. Whether he knows the answer or not, I don't know. But he's certainly going to want to know the information, definitely. Mallory's going out to do some firework there. Okay, who else could go in the gene processor? Who else is... You're a baseliner. Choco's a waster. Okay, cool. Why don't you go in the gene extractor? See if we can get some cool genes going on. Who's starving now? Conan? Well, have a snack, dude. Also, why is it 59 degrees in the freezer? Let's change that. Why is it... Yeah, okay. Maybe that got taken out at some point. I never put it back in. I mean, in terms of, like, it got destroyed kind of thing, and I never put it back together. Okay, there we go. The Hills, welcome, welcome, welcome. I stopped by a library yesterday to look for Dave's autobiography. Couldn't find it anywhere. You were looking in the wrong place. It's in fiction. You were looking in non-fiction. It's in fiction. That's why you missed it. Ask at the counter. They know me by name. Sometimes they have to keep it behind the counter, depending on local decency laws. What with the pants issue. But yeah, check at the counter. They sometimes have to hold it back there. It's probably written by Mrs. Dave. It should be. She knows me better than I know myself. Extra Barbara, how did everything work out for you? Okay, great. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Okay, so I've cured Extra Barbara by taking all the bad bits out and putting better bits in. And she is the least toxic person on the planet right now. Toxicity just runs away from her. It just flees at any given moment. Toxicity just sees Extra Barbara and runs in the other direction. Unless you're crazy like that. You're one crazy cuckoo cat. Thank you so much, Les. That is ridiculous of you. Just nonsense. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much, Les. That is always humbling. Incredibly humbling. I saw a movie called Dave without some guy replacing the president. Yeah, I remember that one. What was that, like early 90s kind of thing? Yeah, it's one of those, Hurley. Hang on. So you might have to, again, depending on local decency laws, like in some of the more liberal states, it'll be on the shelves. But if you're going down south, it's behind the counter if they even sell it at all. It's the pants thing. Yeah, some people just aren't ready for my genius. You guys are, thankfully. You guys are. So getting back to Buzzkill's thing, which is basically when do we start murdering people, I'm pretty good on beginning to get some murders going on. Regular Barbara is back up and running, and Extra Barbara will be back up and running once she gets over the sedation, and she'll probably be doing a lot better, too, now that her organs aren't decaying inside her. They told me to look in Harrods. Oh, Harrods doesn't want me in the door, believe me. They don't want that. That's not okay. I'm far not posh enough for them. I couldn't even pretend to be that kind of posh. Right. So I need, as a priority, more pulsating demon juice. This is my thing. More pulsating demon juice, because I've only got the one guy. He's just not pumping it out like he used to. I mean, hey, the guy's getting older. He's been here basically since day 4. So I think maybe once the rain stops, we're going to do another summoning. I'm thinking flesh beasts. I'm thinking flesh beasts because I don't know, can shamblers even provide pulsating demon juice? I know the flesh beasts, pretty sure they can. Also, what are we doing with anomaly stuff right now? Alright, we're still working on the ghoul enhancements. I might spin that over to advanced rituals. Because then I could get into philophagy, where we just take people's skills. Oh, it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. The Dave train makes life bearable. In a terrifying way, Les, sure. Sure. And, you know, share that with others. When people walk up to you at work, I don't know what it is you do for a living. It's not important. But let's say you're, I don't know, a stockbroker. Okay, let's assume for the sake of argument that Les is a stockbroker. And those are the guys who, like, buy and sell stocks, right? Now, I know basically that's entirely done online these days, but let's go back to the 80s, when you had to go to, like, the floor of the stock exchange, wherever your local stock exchange may be. And let's assume for that we've moved back in time about 30 some odd years or more, and we're on the floor of the stock exchange. Well, Les is on the floor of the stock exchange because he's a stockbroker, and he's screaming, "Sell, sell, buy, buy," like they do. I don't even think they know what they're doing. This is my legitimate thought. They don't even know what they're doing. They're just yelling buy and sell, and you know, they're just hoping something works out. And your fellow stockbrokers, like Gordon Gekko. So I assume you know Gordon Gekko, because he's kind of cool like that. And he walks up, he's like, "Les, you look like you're having a great day. What is contributing to that?" And you say, "Well, Gordon Gekko, interesting you should ask. By the way, snazzy tie. Well, Gordon Gekko, I am clinging for dear life on the Dave train. And that just makes everything bearable." That would go over well. I think that's in the plus. That's in the plus. Hang on. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, we were going to summon horrible demons. Right. Who is having... Okay, extra Barbara. Can we call her Barbara X? I don't know. I like regular Barbara and extra Barbara. Besides, with all the organs I just put in her, she really is rather extra. Is Gordon Gekko the guy who sells insurance? Not anymore. Gordon Gekko is really the symbol of the 80s, the fictional symbol of the 80s, of the greed and excess of the 80s. He was very cool like that. And he had really, really neat shirts. Seriously. That was like a whole fashion trend for a while, the Gordon Gekko shirt. The meerkats. Okay, getting back to demonic psychic rituals here. Quick check on the monoliths, just in case I got to hustle up here. 69%, 31. Okay, somebody already got over to that one. That's cool. Good thing I put extra people on wardening. Okay, let's summon some demons, kids. So let's do draw flesh beasts. See how this works out. Conan, why don't you get in on that? Oh, you're terrible at that. You have low psychic whatevers. Regular Barbara, you're up and about. There we go. And then Fen, Mikhail, Mallory, and Bagel. Good combo there. 27%. 27%. I can't get any more than that. Oh, I can get a few more. Did I do something that lets me do that? I thought I was stopped at 4 last time. And 50 bioferrite. I should be okay in bioferrite for now. All right, off we go. Summoning demons, kids. Hang on, coffee in my face. There we go. Okay, so we're going to summon some flesh beasts and then book it back into the runaway zone, depending on where they spawn, because I think they start at, like, a hole in the ground. Faraz, you may want to get inside. I like the idea of having a ghoul. I'm just not sure what value he's really adding at this point. Does Extra Barbara know she's a clone? I'm just assuming, like the snake issue, that she's just going to kill us at some point. I'm just kind of going with that. Did we arm her, by the way? No, I didn't. Good for me. Good for me. Yeah, we don't want to be doing that. Let's not go that route. Let's not arm her at bare minimum. Let's not arm her. Okay. Regular Barbara, throwing some bioferrite in there, summoning a few flesh beasts. So does she know she's a clone? Actually, Extra Barbara, I haven't really checked, like, do you have any issues? My child is in a growth vat. Yeah! Your child should be in a growth vat. You should be happy about that. Everything else, there's nothing in here that says, I'm sad I'm a clone. I don't see anything along those lines. Yeah, so yeah, deal with your child being in a growth vat. Draw flesh beast is complete. Cool. Where are they? Coming in there somewhere. Cool. So is that going to be the hole in the ground issue? Yeah, it is. Let's go kind of deal with that. Yeah, let's start to move in that direction. I'd really just like to see some of them taken alive. So I know I was going to go into the runaway zone, but now we're not. Now I'm just going to go shoot them. There's a lot of them, isn't there? So there's more than a few of them. Guys, we gonna get down here at some point? Okay, you're taking the really stupid way. Yeah, you know what, McMahon? That's the wicked stupid way to go. Come down here. And Conan, can you come, like, out here? No, you're going the stupid way, Conan. You're going the stupid way. No, there we go. Go a different way than the stupid way. Don't go the stupid way. Go the slightly smarter way. All right, so I'll get these two to kind of link up here. Yeah, come here, and you're going to go down here. It is murder time, Buzzkill, and I'm glad you're happy about that. I'm happy about that. So come out here. Oh, I got to put some kind of door in here. Hang on, I just want to outline that really, really quick. This is way more than it really needs to be. We should put a door right here. And, yeah, just blow that wall out. Somebody just blow that wall out at some point. And that'll be a little bit easier to get in and out of. So, you guys, hustle, please. Let's go a little bit faster. Keep an eye on the other ones, though, Dave. Don't be... Okay. Now come over here. And then we'll start shooting some things. Okay. Time to work. Let's go, like, here as a start. Notice I didn't bring Gonzalo with the flamethrower. That was intentional. Because we've had problems with that before, haven't we, Dave? So, yeah, you're in range to get a few shots. And when I say a few, I mean a lot, apparently. Oh, yeah, it's just a kill zone here. Okay, let's nudge up a little bit. And take some more shots. Can we see anything? No, can't quite see anything. This may be all for naught if we don't take any alive. And I'm not even 100% sure how flesh beasts work. Okay, so you're coming in. We can pick them off one at a time. Wow, okay, there's a lot of them. Yeah, keep shooting, guys. Keep shooting. This is a good combat team here. Those guys did not stand a chance. All right. Come in here. And shoot you. Okay, you're dead, but I'll learn to cope. Hang on. There's... Oh, no. Stop shooting him. Stop shooting him. He's alive. Okay, Bagel, grab him. Yeah, capture the tough spike. Okay. Go. And the rest of you can take out the rest of these guys. I just need the more pulsating... No, never mind. Just stay right here, guys. Just stay right here. Yep, shoot. Don't shoot Bagel. Come over here. Do not, under any circumstances, shoot Bagel. No, Bagel, run. Run, Bagel. Run. Faster, Bagel. Go. Go, Bagel, go. Go. Shoot. There we go. Okay. I think that's largely dealt with. So we need to fill in the hole. All right, somebody will get to that at some point. You guys can go off duty. That seemed to work out. Just fine. And then Bagel, get this guy into demon prison. Yeah, I know. Everyone's going to have a break risk. Who's starving? Regular Barbara. Oh, well, go get something to eat, kid. I can't be in charge of your entire life. What do you think it is that I do around here? I'm getting demons, so we can have pulsating demon juice. You just blew 50 of it, getting these guys here in the first place. I gotta make that back up, you know. I don't have unlimited demon juice. Yeah, put him in there. Oh, Bagel, you gonna do it? There you go. Okay, hang on. We gotta fix him though. So where is your? No, don't release him. Extract bioferrite, definitely. Blocked by the harvester. Okay, I don't need to extract it. So Bagel, if you go off duty, can you fix this guy? No, don't study him. That would be a very. You are gonna die soon, aren't you? Health. Oh yeah, you're gonna be dead in 5 hours. Mikhail, do you want to go deal with this? Tending to him. Yes, tend to the tough spike. Thank you. Okay. It was a good job. I had a good team on that one. I had a good team. I mean, I'm in the strictest technical sense, I'm in charge of their lives. But they've got to make some of these decisions for themselves. Buzzkill, I don't think anyone has to tell you to go eat. If you're hungry, you're like, I think I'll get a snack. And, like, you just go do that, right? You don't have to have someone say, go get something to eat. No, you don't, because you're smarter than that. Obviously, you're smarter. You're recognizing what kind of genius you're in right now. Hang on, coffee in my face. Okay, slam it into pause mode. We're having a concert. Did we deal with the tough spike? Have we done that? Yes. Okay, good. So we're just going to suck some demon juice out of this guy. Perfect. That's a little bit more than we got coming in. How much do we actually have? Now that I've asked that question, how much am I sitting on? 221. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. Is that still Juggernaut serum? Oh, it's Dead Life shells. Defoliator ship. Oh, neat. Oh, good. Okay. Where's it coming in? All right, that we could probably just shell. That one we can shell. Okay. Soon, though, because we're going to have to deal with monoliths. I should probably expand. Yeah, we got to deal with that one, actually, right now. Mikhail, can you go deal with that? That one's at 81%. Sorry you had to blow off the concert, Mikhail. It's all for the good of the country. I should probably extend the runaway zone to include the monolith room. Because otherwise, if we're stuck in the runaway zone for a long time, we're gonna not be able to do the monolith thing. Extra Barbara is starving. Why can no Barbaras eat? Just go eat. I can't be in charge of all of your lives. Mikhail, how'd you do with that? 71%. Wow, you sucked at that. Okay, let's do shelling, first of all. Bagel, how's your life? Shooting of 10. And Chioko, you have... Just trying to pick people who aren't doing anything right at this exact moment. 3. Regular Barbara was starving. Did you get something to eat? You're eating right now. Okay. Well, continue eating. And now you've eaten. Okay, neat. Things spawn around the monolith. Yeah, we've got 3 monoliths now, Hurley. Just to keep everyone up to speed here. So there's a monolith somewhere over here. I kind of forget exactly where. There it is. That's our OG monolith. That's our void monolith, the one that you kind of summon in the beginning. And then I've got 2 extra monoliths that I've just created by doing psychic rituals. So we've got like tons of monoliths around here. And these ones are advanced, which is good because we need to do advanced studying. I'd like to take an advanced demon so we can study that too, but that hasn't really popped up. Right, let's begin the shelling campaign. Regular Barbara, how are you doing? Okay, you're basically okay right now. You're basically fine. I don't... Why are you sad about your child being in a growth vat? That's a good thing, Barbara. That's a good thing. Let's start shelling this, like right here. And also, let me just briefly make sure that you're only doing the explosive shells. Yes, never the dead life shells. Never the dead life shells. Give the Barbara some teeth so the something don't suck. I have that heart icon over it again. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Some basic shelling. And then I should also actually put everyone in the runaway zone. Runaway zone. And then also the mechs in the runaway zone. Until we got this kind of dealt with. Now, this is a much better location. Much more likely that somebody's going to come by here and do our work for us like they did with the last mech cluster. That was fantastic. That was so great. Just popped in at exactly the right spot. I see Barbara and, regular Barbara and Nahar down there doing some gardening. Regular Barbara, I thought we were going to work on the mortar. We're going to do the turret, right? It's the thing we're going to do? Thank you. Okay, let's just make sure that target is the correct target. So right about here. Yep, it is. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to take a few shots, see how it goes. And actually, I'd love to just lure them into the infinite zombie generator, aka the Dave box. Hashtag trademark copyright the Dave box. Shell's going. Yeah, I know they've woken up. I'm not surprised they've woken up. I just blasted them with a mortar shell. There's a lot of them. There's not a small amount of these guys. And okay, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. That hit some of them very squarely. How's the ship itself doing? It's perfectly fine. It's completely fine. No problems at all. We've taken out one of them. Neat. That was a okay one. That took some of the ship apart. Alright, Barbara's actually doing fairly well on this. How's the amount of shells going? Oh, that was way too close. How's the amount of shells going out here? Oh, yeah, actually, you're good. You're good. You got 12 shells left. This is basically fine. Do you have toilets, and do they have to ask you to go to the toilet? No, we were actually just talking about that the other day. That there are no toilets. There's no water. There's no concept of water, running water, hygiene in RimWorld. There's mods for it because there's mods for everything. I can't put those in the game because the second I do a modded RimWorld run, they announce new DLC. Because I am a prophet of RimWorld. A dame in the crosshairs, you say? A dame in the crosshairs. There'll be a raid. Okay, slam this into pause mode. Slam this into pause mode. Honor 12, a staff, or goodwill. A raid. I'm more interested in the raid. I'd actually like a raid. Because I need to keep testing the Dave box. But what I need is a bedroom that Joania here is chill with. Okay. We can probably cope with that. I bet if I peg that right now, Joania is going to walk right into the mech cluster, isn't she? I bet that's what's going to happen. Keep the shelling up. What I could do I actually have any extra bedrooms at all? I've got one down here. I could move. Why is that unowned? That was for McMahon. McMahon, why did you abandon your bedroom? Where are you sleeping? I know you're jealous of Mikhail's bedroom. I would be too. Oh, that's right. You're bunking down with Shepard now. Okay. I gotta change some stuff here. Okay. So this bed is for McMahon and Shepard. So McMahon and Shepard, that's your bedroom now. Okay? So you should not be jealous of Mikhail's bedroom anymore, because that one's nicer. Now that leaves this bedroom open. Does that meet the requirements of the lady here? She's a night dame, so she's going to need some high-quality stuff in here. How much cloth do I have? Ooh, not much. Dang, not much at all. All right, I can always do it out of stone. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this quickly. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give it a shot. I don't actually desperately need the quest. I just want the raid. I would love to have that raid come along and just retest the infinite zombie generator. But let's just see if we can get this done. So we'll do fine sandstone tiles in here. I might be able to get this up to a level. Maybe I'll put a sculpture in there. Beauty 55. That's not great. That's not fantastic. Night Tame. She's a vampire. I see what you did there. Ba-dum-bum. This one's pretty good. This is a beauty of 100. Let's install that over here. Maybe between the floor and the statue, I can get that level up where she'd be okay living there. And then we'll see if we can do that. In the meantime, regular Barbara, how are you doing? Are you, like, hungry? Yeah, I'll take you off duty in a sec. Just fire this one shell, and then I'll let you go do your own thing there. Portia is hungry and wants a cookie. I cannot agree with you more. I could not possibly agree with you on both of those issues. I think those are very important issues. I think they're issues that people need to talk about. Hunger and cookies, in that order. Because one would want to be hungry to enjoy the cookie side of things. She could be a vampire. She could be. All right, so that is off and running. Okay, regular Barbara, you're off duty for a little while. Okay, you can just chill. Go do your own thing. And how are we doing up there? I kind of took my eye off the ball here. All right, we haven't taken out any more of them. Healthy, injured. Okay, good. Injured. All right, we're doing some work. We're not doing no work up there. Have no sanguiphages. Now I know. It hasn't really popped up in this one. That seems to be a very low chance quest. I've had once or twice. I can remember in one run, not that I did on stream, that I did by myself. I had like Council of the Vampire Sanguiphages or Vampires or whatever, where they're like, we want to come have a conference at your establishment, and we'll turn one of your people into a sanguiphage if you let us do that. I didn't read there was a night dame. Yes, I understand the money can be very lucrative in that. Very, very, very lucrative in that. And you, yeah. No, McMahon and Shepard. Yeah, McMahon and Shepard. Shepard, you also... Yeah, there we go. McMahon and Shepard. Try to get this right, people. Because Shepard, you're into McMahon, right? And vice versa? Isn't that like your thing? Yeah, your lover McMahon. Cool. All right, so you guys can... Why does she... Oh, hang on. I know why. It's a zone issue, Dave. I need to expand the runaway zone. Yeah, it doesn't cover that bedroom, Dave. It doesn't cover that bedroom. They can't go there. You keep trying to tell them to go there. They literally can't go there. All right, let's try this one more time with feeling. Okay, McMahon and Shepard. There you go. Okay, way better. Shepard, you gonna get up and go to bed? Yeah, you are. Okay, is anyone else awake? Mikhail, you're a night guy. Why don't you keep the shelling up? Yeah, man the steel mortar. Oh, I'm out of barrels. Am I out of barrels? No, I've still got 14 more shots before I need to change the barrel. Okay, good. Good. Okay, the hills, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming by. I'm always flattered when anyone turns up to this nonsense. It's a weird world we live in where I get to do this every week for you guys. Yeah, Mikhail, there we go. All right, Mikhail's got this covered. Mikhail's going to be here all night. He loves being up at night, shelling things. Ooh, that was a pretty good shot, too. How's the ship doing? We're doing better on the ship than we are on the mechs. I wouldn't mind that raid coming by. I'm just going to let Mikhail do his thing and kind of ignore him, basically. So, McMahon, are you in bed yet? Where is McMahon? McMahon, where are you? You're doing a statue. Okay, good. Right before I started streaming, I queued up some more statues, by the way. So, yeah, we're doing more small sculptures and some big sculptures and stuff like that. Where am I at on steel and components, please? Ooh, wow. Oh, 17, not 1. Okay. 17 components. That's not bad. I can cope with that. Let's do another hospital bed while there's nobody actually in the hospital at this point. I may as well get another one of those going. How are we doing over here? I know I said I was ignoring you, but clearly I'm not. Okay. 400 out of 1,200. We might blow up the ship before anything else. That'd be okay. Then maybe I just leave those guys up there. What are you? You guys all have charge lances, right? Gear. No, you're actually just melee. You are melee. You got a charge lance. Okay, do you have flamethrowers? You got a shotgun. Yeah, the rest of these guys are largely melee-based. Do I still have those sandbags left? Where we... Oh, yeah, I do. But actually, I don't. No, I took those apart. I did take those apart. Okay. Well, just keep doing what you're doing, Mikhail. Can't you have more mortars? I could. I don't have any reinforced barrels, though. That's the only hiccup. So you got to change the barrel every 20 shots, and I don't have any more barrels. So it's pointless for me to have another mortar because nothing I can basically build it with, really, or rather restock it with. So I got 11 shots left in this barrel, and then we have to change the barrel. And I don't have any. You cannot make them, to my knowledge anyway. You can't make them. You have to buy them from a trader. And I think a large quantity of traders have them, but not all of them. All right, so this is going well. Mikhail, how are you doing in terms of like your basic needs? Actually, you're fine. You're not fine. You're outside soaking wet. Your child is in a growth... Oh, come on. You're getting double duty on my child is in a growth vat? You're getting double negative because your child is in a growth vat. And because technically, both of them are your children. That's not fair, RimWorld. She's a demonic clone. Mikhail had no intimate relations with Extra Barbara. So, even though biologically I guess this is his kid, he should have no emotional attachment to this, I feel. That's just my opinion. He should have no emotional attachment to Extra Barbara's baby. Because it kind of wasn't his problem. Alright? I think in a court of law, that ain't his baby. If you're talking about child support payments, I think he'd get away with saying, that ain't my kid. Man, it's a demonic clone. I don't know what you want me to do here, Your Honor. I can't pay for a kid that I had nothing to do with. So, this ship might go down quickly. There. Perfect. Oh, and there's even an advanced component up there. And another component. Now, I assume they're just going to kind of rush my base. Okay. So, let's get kind of a backup team in here. I don't think this is going to be a problem. I don't think they're even going to make it through the trap corridor, to be honest. But just in case, let's get some people lined up here. Because I assume that's what they're going for. Yeah, they're moving. They're coming down. They got a plan. And the plan is the infinite zombie generator. AKA the date box. Hashtag trademark copyright the date box. So I'm honestly putting these guys over here just for appearance's sake. But I don't think they're even going to make it through the trap corridor. Never mind get to the zombies. Although they are pretty hardy, they might make it through to the zombies. I'd be fine if they did. That's great. I'd love to test this thing again. Test and experiment. Test and experiment. That's what we do here. I'm all about science. You're dead. Right. Is anyone else left? No. Oh, there's one way up there. Okay, team, go this way. No, wait, team, come back. Never mind, team. There's one more over here. One just in case. Cantrell, what are you doing? No, Cantrell. Cantrell, come over here. I know you're desperately trying to fix things, but let's not do that until we're sure all of these guys are going to be dead. Mechs. Yeah, mechs. Not so much, please. Come over here, and you come over here. Yep, all the way over here, guys. So I only got the one more trap. Jeez, this is almost a waste of the Dave box. It's just for one guy. Okay, that blows up. The turrets go in, and that guy's down. That was really kind of a waste of the Dave box. And one guy comes in, but that blew both of them out. I mean, to be fair, we're gonna get the zombies, which is cool. But that was kind of a waste of the trap. Alright, zombies are in. Yeah. Nothing to kill, guys. Is that other one gonna come by? I'd love him to be killed by zombies. No, he's kind of going this way, which is really annoying. I don't suppose you'd like to come around and get eaten by zombies, would you? No, you're gonna go... Oh, whoa. We got an open hole in the wall. We got a hole in the wall here. Right, because I literally told them to do that. People move. Hang on, who's here that can shoot things? Shepard, you're terrible, right? Yeah, you're terrible. Go here, hide. Oh, yeah, this is a problem. Naha, you've got a chain shotgun. Why don't you kind of wait here? And who else could maybe come and do some extra... Well, Extra Barber has no weapons. Mallory has no weapons. McMahon has an LMG. Cool. Come on over here. This is a poor choice on my part. Well, it wasn't a poor choice. I just forgot I told him to make a hole in the wall. Yes, even the skeletons can become zombies. Oh, they've changed their mind. Cool. That's odd. Nope, they're back again. Nope, they're back. Okay, and then are you gonna come in this time? Okay, guys, team, hang on. Like right here, like right here-ish. Yeah, everybody over here. Okay, everybody fire at this thing. Yep, there we go. More firing at that thing. More firing. Good thing it's melee oriented. Shepard, don't lead the advanced team here. Just stick to the plan, Shepard. Thank you. Okay, everybody's off duty. Problem solved. Problem solved. The genius is so great, it's taking joy out of the murder. I agree with you, Buzzkill. That was a waste. That was wasted, frankly. All those, I don't know. I suppose I could have deactivated the traps or something before he got in, but yeah, it was really kind of a waste. All these zombies just hanging out, nothing to do. Nothing for them to do. Look at them, they're all bummed out. They're all sad about this. They're like, dude, there's nothing for us to kill. We were specifically reanimated with the task of murder, and there's nothing for us to kill. What a complete waste of the Dave box. Alright, get these guys up and running, and I think that is the last of them. I'm just going to quickly pan out, make sure that was all of them. Just looking for any red. Not seeing any red. Okay, then everyone can go back into unrestricted, especially so we can get up there and get... So look at all these zombies doing nothing. Look at this, is sad. Ferret's in here, Vaughn's in here, Huntsman's in here. All these people came by and got murdered by me, and they are so sad right now. So very sad. And then all you guys unrestricted. Yes, the Twisted Obelisk needs to get dealt with. Which one? That one? Okay, go deal with this like super quickly, please. How's this one? 64. You know what? Somebody go deal with it. Just go suppress it anyway. Could make some animals crazy. That's true. I could. I've got the animal pulsar. That could definitely happen. Oh, by the way, do we now have I still don't have something that's going to satisfy her. How are we doing on the new bedroom, guys? Okay, we're moving on it. It's not nothing in here. What's like the impressiveness now? Ooh, only 61. It's a little dirty too. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Okay, that's fine. We may or may not be able to get to that quest. How long did they last? That's a good question. I mean, not forever. We haven't actually like counted down and figured out how long they last. So I don't know the answer to that, but it's not like a wicked long time. We do need to get all these traps repaired, though. I mean, not immediately. People could happily walk in. Bulk goods trader. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's going to be all sorts of good stuff in that. Mikhail, where did I put my talkie box where we talk to space? Yeah, talkie box down here. Go talk to OH Securities on the talkie box where we talk to space. They're going to have some good stuff. Too bad I don't have a lot of high-grade narcotics ready to go. That'd be keen. I'd love it if we had a lot of high-grade narcotics ready to go. But we don't. You know, we're not up on our psychite. It takes ages to grow that stuff. If you click on one and check its health, it might say how long. Yeah, it might. Actually, that's a good idea. So, let's see. 2 hours. Okay. It's been... So I'm assuming in 2 hours, it's going to crumble. That would be my best guess on that. That sounds about right. I mean, it looks so fun. This is... I can't say this enough times. Apart from my wedding day, this is the greatest thing I've ever done. Apart from asking Mrs. Dave, would you marry me, this is the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. This is pure genius. Really the epitome of genius. Okay, first off the bat, what can I sell them? I have so much rice right now. So much rice. I have a little bit of cloth. Let me just get rid of... Like, I don't need all of this cloth. That's very, very silly. So we could get rid of, like, that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Thrumbo fur, that's good value right there. They have some human leather. That'd be good. I have a little bit of high-grade narcotics, so I'll sell them that. Because why would I not? Definitely not selling the Resurrector Mech Serum. Steel, no. Why are you saying I have no steel? That's ridiculous. Plasteel, yeah. Jade. I have 4 pieces of jade. I can't make anything out of that. It's useless to keep that. It is a lot of rice. You're not wrong. It's a lot of rice. When did I get a shield core? That must be... Yeah, that must... But it's necessary to craft some other usable shield items. I'm not so much with shields. I should be, but I'm just not. They just don't do much for me. I could sell a lung. Okay, how am I doing in the art game? So... Oh, I've got that skull cap that I'm never going to use. Do that. And then a cape. Sure, 145 for a cape. Got a good beret here. I can always make more clothes. That's the easy part. Kid pants. Maybe. I mean, I'm going to need... Well, actually, I'm not going to need kid clothes. Because the 2 babies are going to be in those tubes until they are 18. Or whenever it is they pop out and are technically adults. So, yeah, I don't need any of that. What am I up to now? 2164? I'd love to get some really good stuff and walk out of this with a good profit. So, what am I doing in terms of sculptures? Yeah, not so great on the sculptures. We don't have any fantastic artists. I got a couple of good wooden beds that I'm never going to remember to use. And I've got that extra throne. Not the piano, though. I need the piano. I need to put that in the throne room. So, what are we up to here? 2789. What have you got? Actually, I should have a lot. Yeah, I got a lot of dye. I don't need that much. How about I just sell them like 300 dye? You don't actually have that much I want, which is odd. I could take some medicine off you. Take all of that. Never going to be a bad idea to do that. I actually wouldn't mind just some regular old meat. What are you doing on components? Yeah, I'll take all of your components. And I'll take both of your advanced components. The profit is dwindling. Where are we at in seasons? It's spring. Okay, I'm going to sell 1,000 units of rice. Yeah, like that. So I'm back up to 1731. I would actually just like some meat. So, no, I want to buy meat. Boomalope meat, sure. I probably don't need that much. Just like 100 units of meat will be fine. 1478 on this. Oh, bye, Les. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Les. We'll see you next week. I'm not getting into animals. I'm just not for this run. On another run I would, but not for this run. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I walk away with a pretty healthy profit on this. I'm getting some medicine, some components, and I've still got some stuff I could sell somebody else down the road. And then we'll start working on some more art. Yeah, I'm good with that. Fire that off. Fire that off. Okay. Oh, we did the bed. So speaking of components, let's build a copy of that here. And I should still have plenty of steel kicking around. There should be a lot. Yeah, there's so much steel on the map that I just haven't gone and got yet. Yeah, we're fine with that. Dead people down here. Are we ever going to get down here and get this plasteel, by the way? Also, this could get disassembled. Deconstruct that thing. Don't want that no more. Okay. Now what? We've made more sculptures. Cool. What we could do is keep that train rolling with even more sculptures. So make like 3 more small ones and then the 2 big ones when you get a chance, please. Thank you so much. All right. So we got the demon. That was part of my goal for today. We got an extra demon. So we got more pulsating demon juice. Do I need this much dye? Probably not. Cloth is coming in, though. Yeah, could we get some of this cloth, please? Because this is deteriorating. I'm going to assume the lifters are going to do that, but of my mechs, what do I have? I've got 2 lifters, a sweeper, and an agrihand. I wouldn't mind having another lifter bot. Do I have another who's what's it thing here? So can I do that? I don't know if I have another thing. I'm going to make one anyway. So do 1 more subcoder. Subcore, rather. And let's also put up another, seeing as I just got the components, let's put up another charging station, like, say, yeah, here. Just for the bots. Do we have our Night Dame yet? No. Oh, let's check on the status of the bedroom more than anything. How are we doing on this bedroom? How impressive is it? Okay, pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. How's the bed? Like, is it like a terrible bed or something? It's normal. Okay, does anyone... I don't want to keep moving people around. It just takes time to build these things. Wait a minute. They're not building fine sandstone tiles. They're building regular sandstone tiles. No wonder nothing's getting done. No wonder this place isn't looking better. Cancel everything. All right, just cancel literally everything and then start from scratch. No wonder I just basically put the same tiles over the same tiles. Maybe move the demon to the other platform, then that one's free for stronger demons. Not a bad idea. Actually, Glenn, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's not a bad idea. I mean, I was thinking about making this room another demon containment room. I'd like to get this double-walled. So could we build a sandstone wall like this? Yeah, like that. That'll help with the containment issues. I know I can do those bioferrite floors, and that will really help with the containment. I just don't want to spend the bioferrite, because we use that for lots of other things, like the infinite zombie generator, aka the Dave box. Hashtag trademark, copyright the Dave box. But just for argument's sake, if I did want to do that, how much would it take? Yeah, that's so much bioferrite. That's like twice as much as I have. So it would take ages just to even get it done. Alright, back to work. How are the monoliths? How'd we do over here? 86. Yeah, let's get over here again. If we could, McMahon, could you suppress that? How's this one? 19%. McMahon, are you just exceptionally good at this? No, come here, McMahon. I was talking to you. What are you... I mean, you have a social of 6. I feel like you shouldn't be this good. Demon Containment Room was called the kids' room. Well, if by kids you mean demonic entities, then yeah. Yeah, we're rocking that out. Got a couple of them right here. I don't have any prisoners, right? I'm not ignoring prisoners, am I? No, I'm not ignoring prisoners for one of the very first times in my life. And we probably... Did we ever do that baby food? Yeah, I can see it there. Don't bother with any more of this. They're in a tube. They're fine. They're in a tube. What we do need is more simple meals. Because we're just not keeping up with that. I mean, we had that whole thing with the power down. That's why we're so low on that. But we need way more simple meals. Might need a new laptop. Getting memory crashes lately. That is unfortunate. That is no good. My laptop is just fine. It's only a few years old. And it's like 3 years old, basically. Okay, McMahon, are you psyched about your bedroom? Yes, you are no longer jealous of the other bedroom. So you should have, yeah, very impressive bedroom, and it should be the best bedroom in the base. Everyone should have a slightly less good bedroom than you. Now, Mikhail, what's the status of your bedroom now? It's 97, and we still have 3 more tiles to put in there, and it's wicked big. That's good. You guys like that. So are you... Very impressive bedroom. You still have the elite expectations. I don't really know what to do with that. Now you're wearing a dread leather hat. Where is the dread leather? Because when that trader came by, I thought I just checked to see if we have any of that left. And I didn't think we did. Oh, speaking of which, did we chop up all the demons who were up here? Did we get rid of? Oh, we can target this guy. Yeah, we'll have him. It's gonna spoil in 12 hours. Fen, you're building a tile. No, I want you to do that. You're making an advanced component. That's pretty cool. McMahon's going to bed. Can we get one of the babies out to do this? No, probably not. Conan, can you just take a break and haul this? Oh, never mind. There's a lifter on the way. There is a lifter on the way to deal with that. No problem. Okay, we can turn off the impressiveness thing. So I just need these 3 tiles here, and then I need them to keep working on this one. I might... What have I got for wood? I've got 224 for wood. We could also chop down some more trees. That would not be the worst idea in the world. Never a bad idea to have some extra wood around here, so chop those down. And then, just for... I actually have some extra gold. I would kind of thinking about making another royal bed. What I could do... I don't even know we're going to be able to do it. You know what? I won't be able to do it, because those royal beds take, like, a season to build. And this is going to be done soon. Expires in 5.1 days. There's no way I'm doing that in 5 days. I might be able to get, like, a really good double bed. That might help with that impressiveness in there. I've already got the statue. Actually, what's going to help is actually finishing out those tiles, and it should be fine after that. We'll see if they can get those done in 5 days. I'm not 100% convinced they can, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, remember to move the piano. Oh, and I've got that holding platform, too. I have a whole extra holding platform. Put it there. Actually, no, don't... Yeah, you know what? That's fine for right now. That's okay. And where'd the piano go? There it is. I see a piano. So we need to pack this up, and then we'll put in the piano instead. So, 1 piano. I'm going to need it at some point. I may as well do it now. Piano can go right there. Cool. Anyone else want to go in the Gene Whoozy McWhatsit here? You are a baseliner, Naha, Gonzalo, Cantrell. Cantrell's a genie. Cantrell, go hop in the gene extractor and extract your genes. You only need to keep her happiness over 25%. Yes, but she won't come in at all unless we have a good enough bedroom. That's what we're getting held up with. So I need a free bedroom that satisfies the title requirements. So, okay, so for instance, Mikhail. Can I don't think I'm going to know what your title requirements are because we've already met them. Can I see that again? Would you tell me what the requirements are? No. Actually, view Night Dame. What do you... Here we go. Here we go. Bedroom. 24 tiles. Impressiveness of 40. All floored, etc., etc. Double bed. End table. No work and none of that stuff. So I think the big thing I'm missing there is the 24 tiles. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30. Okay, so I got 30 tiles in here. So, is it not all floored yet because we're ripping that up? Probably. But yeah, long story short, Willow, I don't have a bedroom that satisfies her requirements yet. When we do, if they finish out these tiles, then we're in business. Oh, speaking of which, they finished out your tiles, Mikhail. So, how are you feeling? I mean, I know you got a great throne room, you got a good dining room. How are you feeling about your bedroom? There we go. Very impressive. But you still have elite expectations. Okay, just keep giving you better bedrooms. I actually could put... What is the impressiveness in there? 98. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. The other one is 121, and this is the guy who's jealous. So we want to just make sure... I think actually McMahon's female. But that's never been a thing in any of my runs anyway. Gene processor is done. Cool. Now what? What's down the line here? Jump packs. I don't really care about jump packs. Never have. I guess we'll... You know what? Give me Crypto Sleep Casket. Because if I'd had that, I would have been able to use that Resurrector Serum instead of having the Rotting Bodies. That would have been way better. Then I could have brought Ironhead back. Now they're just stuck down there in Tupperware forever. What's the temperature in here, by the way? Why is it only 20 degrees in here? Let's keep that a little chillier than that, please. Okay, bring that down. It's gonna be nice and cold in there. Got toxic waste in there, people. Toxic waste. The zombies are all gone back to bed. And none of these traps are getting reset. And what do you do in regular Barb? Are you resetting traps? Yes, you are, actually. Okay, do we need to... We can't possibly need more steel. I know we don't have any on site, but there's tons of it around the map. We are all on unrestricted, right? Yep. Can go get that at any time. We've bisected pretty much as I feel we need to out of this. Anywhere else that we could just be carving through? Yeah, I could start working into this area. There might be something up there. Put the harpsichord in his big room. Does his... Wait, in whose big room? Whose big room? Clarify that one. 20 is cold. I would actually like to see it sub-zero. Okay, so we got thin body out of that gene extraction. Anyone else want to go in the gene extractor? You're a baseliner, Extra Barbara, and Mallory. Mallory's a genie. Mallory, take a break from research and go get your genes shoved out of your body. Ripped out of your body really would be more appropriate. What have I stored up so far? So we've got aggressive, psychite-dependent, and thin body. So I could get a thin meth head, basically, is what I'm looking at here. A thin meth addict. Aggressive, psychite-dependent, and thin body. Yeah, basically I've got a meth addict. Was what I could create here. Super. Thanks, RimWorld. Perfect. It is, yeah, the 20 is cold. It's freezing. It's absolutely freezing. I like extra freezing. I don't like to play around with freezing, especially when we're talking about toxic waste and dead bodies. Those are things that I would like to remain frozen at all times. The room below the throne room. Oh, this one? Yeah, that's Mikhail's room. It's fine for him. It's a very impressive bedroom. It's totally fine for him. He's cool with that. It was really more about having a impressive bedroom for the royal, but not as good. Oh, sorry, McMahon and Shepard are kind of doing a thing there. Sorry, guys. Shepard, before we have double baby drama again, maybe just we have a quick operation about, oh, have I not done... Really, have I not done... who's the McWhat's-it there? The fertility procedures. I haven't done that. Oh, we need that. We can't have a ton of babies around here. We can't have a ton of babies. Yeah, I rectified my statement to say basically all those genes combined just create a meth addict. That's what I'm done here. Well, what RimWorld has done anyway. So yeah, let's get fertility procedures done, kids. So Shepard and McMahon don't spawn evil clones, etc., etc. Speaking of which, how are we doing? 44%, much better, and 50%. Okay, that is much, much better. You can change the trying for baby thing. I like an element of randomness. Portia, if I had changed that, we wouldn't have double baby Barbara drama. I'm just saying. From a storytelling perspective, Portia, look, we're not here... Sorry, are we here to play RimWorld perfectly? Well, I am, because I'm a genius at it now. I trained for this. I literally trained to do what I'm doing right now. It's absurd. Some people train for years to get into the Olympics. I trained to play RimWorld. Spikeal Girl's right. 2 babies in a tube is enough. Extra Barber has that new kidney. Can we feed her toxic waste? You know what? That would actually be a really good idea. She should be able to process that. There's no reason she can't process that. Did I ever put power down here? Not as such. I mean, it's near, but not that near. So let's bring some power. Oh, no, that's fine. That'll be close enough. And bring it up here as well. What? No, maybe, and try harder. No, I feel from a storytelling lore perspective, let's just leave it up to chance. But I can also just deal with that by a little snip action there. Okay. How are we doing on that bedroom? Now, we still got a ways to go on that. I mean, I suppose I could bump Mikhail over here, but I just spent all this time on his bedroom. Those meat piece were sacrificed to Dave mixing. Exactly. Exactly, Hurley. Hurley's got it. Hurley gets it. I didn't punch a whole bunch of moose in Canada with that guy who used to be in Rocky who died recently. I didn't do all of that for us to do something. I'm not exactly sure what, but it's definitely was something. It definitely was something. Australia trained for the Olympic Games and still broke dancing. Oh, was that breakdancing thing your guys? Oh, no, wait, sorry, New Zealand. What did you guys do? Did you do anything? Did you bother showing up? Or was New Zealand just too cool for the Olympics? Was New Zealand like, nah, not our thing? No, you guys go do that. That's cool. Was the breakdancer Australian? That was, in its own way, it was brilliant. So, yeah, I assumed that New Zealand was just too cool to show up. Or just, not even too cool, just too relaxed. They're like, nah, we're not going to get up. We're just not going to bother. I feel like New Zealanders are just chill at all times. They're like, yeah, I mean, we could train, but I don't know. It's a nice day. Let's not bother. We've done a bionic arm. Did I need a bionic arm? I mean, probably. Who needs an arm? Who? Oh, wow, you got a lot of stuff. Who needs any kind of arm? Does anyone need an arm? So you've got a torso issue. Okay, you've got plenty of stuff. Your left arm is itchy. Now, I'm sure that's causing a small... Well, yeah, minor pain. I could take out a -5 out of you. I could also take off your hat. That would be -2. Mikhail, why don't you... Actually, you're the best doctor, though. That's fine. I'll have the kid do it. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. How about we do the bionic arm on your left arm? So, bionic arm, left shoulder. Hang on, let me get you into the hospital here. So go chill out over there. And where's Naha? Yeah, where's Doogie Howser over here? Naha, you're going to do a minor operation here. This is great. You're going to love it. Naha, go deal with Mikhail. Let me drop a quick safety save here. Because we don't lose colonists to dice rolls. Those kangaroo hops should have given away. Oh... I'm gonna tell you, if you're that bad, don't give yourself like try and give yourself a cool name. Just your name should just be Bob or something, or Fred or Harry. Don't try and give yourself some kind of cool hip hop name if you're terrible. All right, Naha, don't blow this because I'm counting on you to be a good doctor in the future. So how's the arm going? How'd we do? Yes? Okay, perfect, great. And I did boost your medical level too. That was great. So that should. When you wake up, that will deal with one of your other issues, so you won't be in pain anymore. All right, now what? Now what? I wouldn't mind that raid. How are we doing on the bedroom? Do we make any progress? Oh, I think we did that. Does that satisfy you? It does. Okay, so that bedroom will satisfy her requirements. Great. And did we finish the trap corridor? Yep, trap corridor finished. Trap relayed. All the corpses are in. Okay, I'll do it for... Geez, the goodwill might be good. I'm plus 63 with them now. Wow, that'll get me up to almost 100. And the fact that it'll get me to 90, it'll get me to 100, Dave. 63 plus 37 is 100, Dave. Okay, you're not... Okay, you didn't major in math. And in college, your math course was called Math for Poets. But... 63 plus 37 is in fact 100. So let's go ahead and do that. We're taking that. Joania has arrived. Neat. Joania, this is your bedroom now. So apparently it's just good enough for you. Assign that. Let's get everyone into Runaway, including Joania. So all of you in Runaway and all the mechs in Runaway until this raid shows up. And then... we'll kind of deal with things. And speaking of which, let me check the runaway zone again, seeing as I had that problem with the first one. Make sure there's not more problems. Yeah, that... Oh, we could include that. So let's include all of that area down there. And all of this area in here, like that. That should be basically fine. How about down here? We don't really need this, but, you know, I'm standing right here. And then this little tiny weird area over here that I somehow didn't get. That's all... Oh, Dave, you still have an open hole in the wall. You still have a huge open hole in the wall. Okay. Somebody, let me make sure that's in the right zone. So somebody's going to need to go fix that. So, expand, run away. Yeah, it's reachable. You can get there. Can we kind of hustle on that? Could we hustle on that? Bye, Em. Thank you. Let's do that, like, literally right now. How about we make this our #1 super bestest top priority, kids? How about we really focus on plugging the hole in the wall that I made? Let's just go ahead and seal that up. Just thoughts going on here. Let's go ahead and seal that up. How about we don't have a hole in the wall? That's been there for like 3 game days now. Also, smooth that surface. And that one, because it annoys me a little bit. And that one, while you're there. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's not have holes in the wall, kids. Just saying, you know, asking for a friend, as the kids say. Yeah, it's been largely dealt with, Spike Little Girl. Largely, Mikhail's just going to finish out the door here. We need a meditation spot. Too bad. That's unfortunate. We can't go outside to meditate. Everything is terrible. I should have actually checked when that raid was, if there's an idea when that was showing up. Okay, they will hunt her. Actually, it doesn't say when the raid's showing up, so... Oh, we made the subcore. Neat. Then we should be able to... Yeah, he's already in. Fenn's already doing the thing here. Cool, I'll have another lifter bot. Nice. That's excellent. So that raid could be now. That raid could be in 10 days. You know what? I'm going to put everyone back on unrestricted. Actually, show me other zones. Avoid them now. We all going to die. I got to really change that if we get another thing. No. Yeah, let's do unrestricted for right now. Except her, Joanna. You stay in runaway. All right, because I got to protect you. Mostly I just want them going out and getting that steel that's on the map. And I could also think about starting to bisect some of this. So just while we're here, I'm going to put the meditation spots in the room. No, that's not wrong at all. That's actually a pretty good idea. You know, that'll keep her quiet for a little bit. That's a great idea. So put down a meditation spot, and it'll kind of link up with that statue. I don't know, maybe she's in statues. Whatevs, who knows. But put that in there. That's a decent one. Yep, I know you're here. Good. Okay. I'm just going to briefly check in on the babies. How's the baby thing going over here? How old are you now? You're 1. Wow, you've gone through a whole year already. Neat. Good for you. You healthy? Yeah, I mean, you appear to be alive. I'm assuming, how hard can it be to be a baby? You still have mild infant illness. I wonder if that just is in stasis until they come out. And when they come out, they're not going to be infants anymore. So is that still a fact? So yeah, it's kind of weirdly in stasis there. You have the same infant illness since the day you went in. Cool. Well, that's on you, kid. Literally, it's on you. I mean, it's your illness. I can't really cope with these kinds of things. All right. Where is what's-her-name, Joanna here? Come here. How are you doing? We just hanging out? Yeah. You're welcome. No. Mind the corpses, by the way. We got a bunch of corpses over here. Did we get all the stuff out of where the mech cluster was? Yeah, except we can still get this. We got another Militor over here. We can grab that. Anything in the area we could be hunting for meat? No. Oh, yeah, a bunch of horses. Oh, yeah, go kill all of them. We don't need any horses around here. That's fine. Hang on, the draw flesh... Oh, I can do draw flesh pieces again. Okay, cool. Neat. All right. I got 2 thoughts about the raid. One, they show up, and then they're going to go attack immediately, and then obviously, the infinite zombie generator. And, Dave Box. Basically, Dave Box is where I'm saying here. Hashtag trademark copyright the Dave Box. Or they hang out somewhere, in which case I might finally try my animal pulsar. If they end up hanging out near some animals, which there's not many on the map, and I've just ordered some of them exterminated. Is that why they're bummed out about the baby being sick? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I hesitate to take it out of the tube. I could get the baby out of there and then probably heal it and then put it back. That's a thought. How bad, any mood debuff is bad, but how bad is it? Yeah, your baby is sick, -8. It's not even your kid. It's a clone. Cancel? Okay, the baby's out. Baby's out. All right, the baby who is named Baby is quite literally out. Mikhail, you want to go grab Baby? Yeah, go rescue Baby, please. So here's my thought. We'll get it healed. Kid had like 150 units of rice in that vat. He was basically a baby stew. There was 152 units of rice and a baby in that pod. That's a stew. Okay? And I don't know what it tastes like. I don't care. But we left him in a stew. So we'll get the kid healed up. And you are extra Barbara's baby. So no, not Justinovich. Baby lives in there. Okay? And then we'll get it healed up and everyone will be happier. Well, they'll be not -8. No acceptable food for Joania. I don't know. Starve, kid. What do you want from me? Starve. I put up that fuel stove last time. I'm going to put up a second stove. I think we kind of need to do two-fisted cooking here because we're so far behind. So I'm going to re-put up another fuel stove. Right where we had the last one. And then we're going to keep, cooking stuff. I'll transfer the fine meal bill over to the new stove. And that way 2 people could be cooking. You're raising the babies on plain rice. Yes. The baby escaped. Baby, how are you feeling now? How are you doing? Infant illness again. When can that be tended? In 4 hours. Yeah, it just seems to be in stasis while they were in a pod. Get a bit grim. It tastes like warm baby and rice. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what the pod juice tastes like. I don't know what the flavoring is on that. You know what? This is a disturbing and dark line of questioning that I've given myself here. I should probably not be allowed to say these things. In fact, I guarantee you, I should not be allowed to say these things. Let me just put that out there right now. I should not be allowed to say the things that I say. Right. Speed things along. Get the new stove up. Kill the bill on the survival meals, first of all. Actually, we don't really need those right now. You're never going to get around to those fine meals. I'm going to transfer that over to the next thing. And maybe I'll just do like fine and lavish meals over there. I would love to see even more meat coming in. And how are we doing on, like, basic stuff? Oh, the potatoes will be done soon. Yeah, those will be done very, very soon. I'm kind of shocked I am shocked, too. I'm shocked I'm allowed to say the things that I'm allowed to say. It's just ridiculous. I shouldn't be. No one should be allowed to do the things that I do. Where's our backup freezer? Okay, yeah, so I got tons of backup food up there. No problem. No problem. So, get this going, and then I'm just going to put in fine meals. Yeah, I know you gotta refuel it, but you're doing that right now. So just fine meals in here. Hang on, I'll deal with the obelisk in a sec. So fine meal, do it until we have, say, I don't know, 25 or something. I'm really only doing this to satisfy that royal person. Okay. Obelisk, what's your problem? McMahon, you're frighteningly good at this. Go suppress that thing, please. And probably I'll have you do the other one right after. Yeah, actually, Mikhail, can you go do that one? Because these are out of control. I can destroy them. I just don't know what's going to happen when I do. Because it could be really horrible. And I don't know what that is. And this is the only way I'm getting advanced research. So I may as well do it. Warg hunting Fen. Fen can take care of himself. Hang on. Everybody slow down. Fen. Kill it. You've got a minigun. Fen. You've got a minigun. Shoot it. Oh, Fen, you're just a... Fen. Fen. Everybody who's here, come help Fen, would you? Fen's got himself into a bit of bother. Come over here, Fen. Fen, I can't believe you had a minigun. And okay, Fen's down. Hang on. I've researched vasectomies. Cool. Hold that thought, game. Fen's down. Dude, you know what? I'm just looking right at transport pod. Do transport pod. You had a minigun. A minigun, Fen. And by the way, allow that minigun. That takes a lot of materials to make. Not giving that up. Okay, get a team over here, please, because Fen's getting eaten. He's getting eaten in his face. Oh, no, extra Barbara, you're useless. Sorry, you don't actually have a weapon. Hang on. What just... Death of Fen. Okay. Everybody just stop. Extra Barbara, you are useless right now because I don't give you a weapon. Anyone who's ready to go here. We first of all need to take out a killer warg. Good thing for you, Fen, I've got a resurrector mech serum. And good thing for you again, Fen's actually literally getting eaten. Fen, how much? And we've lost control of all the mechs. Okay, well played, RimWorld. Well played. I will cope. Fen's head is gone. Okay, another well-played move. The warg ate Fen's head. His head is gone now. Yeah, neck bitten off. Okay, so technically in RimWorld terms, his head is still there because his brain still has the mech link. But his neck is gone, and so is his left leg, by the way. The warg ate his head. The head is gone. I don't have much of Fen left. Okay, let's deal with the priorities here. Number 1, kill the warg. That goes without saying. Let's just deal with that part right now. So come over here. Don't worry if you shoot Fen. Most of him is missing anyway. So shoot the warg. Okay, that problem has been solved. Continue shooting it, please. Keep shooting it until I've decided we're not shooting it anymore. Great. Good. Next step, I don't even know who I drafted, but everybody be drafted and then undrafted. Next step, first of all, we're going to allow Fen. Yes, he was an OG. I'm losing all of my OGs. It was Fen, Mikhail, and Ironhead. Ironhead's dead, unresurrectable. And Mikhail is still here with a couple of Barbaras, to his credit. Now, where's my Resurrector Mech Serum? Are you going to let me resurrect somebody who has neither head nor an arm? So, for instance, Mikhail, you're good at things. Can you use the Resurrector Mech Serum on most of Fen? Where is most of Fen? Where did I put Fen? There. Most of him is over here. Can you do that? Apparently, yes. Allegedly, it's just a torso. It's just a torso. There's nothing left here. I mean, you're saying he only lost one leg. I'm seeing more than one leg gone here. That's a torso. Where's Mikhail? Where's the incoming here? I want to see what's going to happen. I got this Resurrector Mech Serum for a reason. Mikhail, hustle it up here. Hustle it up. Okay. Come on in, and then I'm going to slow it down. All right. Now, theoretically, he's going to come back to life with a head. Right? Like, he can't be resurrected without a head. That's not how heads work. What's, okay. Fen's back. Fen's back. And, he's a little sick. But he's got his mech link and his drill arm. Go ahead and rescue Fen. I think he might have aged a bit. Have you aged a bit? Because I was injecting you with other people's life. No, you're still 49. It's fine. You're still 49. Alrighty. Are you... I won't find out until you actually... Actually, I could find out here. Yeah, so you need to reconnect to the mechs, but that's kind of a minor issue. Oh, extra Barbara. You can go off duty there. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. Okay. Well, there you go, RimWorld. Good effort. Good effort. Good punch. Solid punch. You guys are drafted. Don't be drafted anymore. Solid punch, RimWorld. Solid punch. Okay. Warg ate Fen's head. I brought Fen back to life with a head. Guest unhappy. What is your problem, Joania? What is your deal? Why are you sad? You're malnourished. Oh, because you won't eat anything. Right. Who cooks here? Who is basically okay with that? That's Mikhail again. Mikhail's got Fen. Mallory, you're actually not bad at cooking. Could you, Mallory, go whip up some fine meals, please, before Joania dies? Reserved by Cantrell. No, don't bother with that. Mallory, just go pump out a bunch of fine meals. Bunch of fine meals. So, well played, RimWorld. Well played. I think we've obviously seen... I've still punching just as hard back. Fen lost his head. I put it back. Just that simple. I mean, great effort, RimWorld. I'm not denying. Fantastic effort on your part. But, done. You know, where's Mallory on the food thing? Thank you, Mallory. Could you kind of hustle a little bit here? Hustle. The guest is going to die. So, she found one good meal. All right, that'll keep her going for a while. That'll keep her going. Okay. So let's start to wrap it up there. I think that's a very dramatic point to wrap it up. Fen was only temporarily dead. Temporarily dead. Good effort, RimWorld. Well done, well played. I mean, you gotta give credit to RimWorld. It put down the defoliator ship. It put down Fen getting his head eaten and his leg, but mostly it's the head part. And we're still here. Still got it. Still going fine. The boxing match continues, and I'm honest. I think RimWorld's getting a little tired here. RimWorld's getting a little tired. That was nothing surprising. Sure, surprising. I mean, it's not every day that Fen gets his head eaten by a warg. This might be the first. I don't know if his head has been eaten before. I can't really comment on that. But no real big issue there. Throw a little Resurrector Mech serum in there. Done. Now, if RimWorld was thinking, and I know you're like, Dave, don't jinx yourself. If RimWorld was thinking, it would throw another thing like that again and kill somebody else while I'm out of Resurrector Mech serum. Uncontrolled mechs, yes, we're going to deal with that fairly soon. Okay, so when we come back, people need to remind me of two things. One, I have uncontrolled mechs. I will probably remember that because there's a big thing that says uncontrolled mechs right here. What I won't remember is Mallory is chained to the stove right now. So at some point, Mallory's going to have a complete breakdown because he's been cooking for 3 game days straight because I forgot to tell him to do something else. Also, this chair makes no sense here. No, not that, the chair. Let's reinstall that right here. So somebody's going to have to remind me that Mallory is on cooking right now and probably should be taken off at some point. It will be a Revenant, Portia, you're not wrong. A Revenant would... Well, Revenants, wow. Not so much with those. Not so much with those. Oh, you know what? I should think about more of these things, the proximity detectors. I should think about those. Okay, guys, let's wrap it up there. I think that was a very dramatic ending. Very, very dramatic ending for that. Fen lost his head. I don't know what else we can do. That Fen's head was gone. But now it's back. It's back where it used to be, on his neck. And did you get your leg back, by the way? Yeah, your leg's fine, too. Your leg is fine. Everything's fine with Fen. Everything is fine with Fen. And we got a raid coming. Not a small one, either. Be a great, great use of the Infinite Zombie Generator, a.k.a. the Dave Box. Hashtag trademark, copyright the Dave Box. Guys, thank you so very, very, very much for allowing me to do this publicly. I should have been stopped years ago. This shouldn't be allowed to happen. This is silly. It's ridiculous, but I love doing this for you guys. I look forward to this every single week. You guys never disappoint. I come in, I have a fantastic time. Hopefully you guys have a great time. I will see you all next Friday, as usual. Have a great week in the meantime. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye.